June 9th, 2023, Orpington, England. Jumping forward in time from day 6 to day 68. To bring you up to date with Randall's progress. First, we have a new visitor to the garden. At first I thought it was Lady B. But this is someone new. She looks very young, maybe one of last year's litter. I'm certain this is the very first time we've ever encountered each other. I give a deliberate, slow blink each time we make eye contact. She's super smart, and her energy is very distinctive. Some cooked chicken, just in case I'm mistaking confidence for hunger. Watch how much eye contact she makes, constantly adapting. Remember, this is our very first encounter. She takes a few pieces and goes to leave. But realizes there was more in the pot. Taking the pieces away may indicate that she is helping with this year's litter. Sure enough, a few minutes later, the egg and pieces have gone. As she is so intelligent, I'm naming her after another super clever redhead. Mathematician Professor Hannah Fry. Sometimes she looks very much like Panda. The tails are very similar, and they hold them in the same position. The kennel's not being used by anyone at the moment. There are other places to find shade in June. Later, Lady Blackfoot waits for me to notice she's here. This year's litter is nearby. She looks very healthy. If waiting doesn't work, Lady B has her own way of getting my attention. It's the sound of the cat flap closing that does the trick. I open the door to let her know I've seen her. Her instinct is to find a way to bypass me and steal the food. But she's learned to wait, and it will come. It's a smaller bowl of butcher's tripe this time. Because tonight she has an extra treat waiting. Kindly donated by Dave and Terry, some fresh chicken breast. Refrigerated dead flesh is so alien to this suburban fox. It takes a while for her instincts to tell her what to do with it. She eats some herself, and then takes it away to her litter. Now the moment we've been waiting for. The star of the show arrives. Randall lost quite a lot of weight before putting it back on, but he's so much better now. His tail is healing well. I'm not sure when or why he moved out, but he doesn't use the kennel anymore. He stayed for a few weeks, but he seems to have integrated back into his previous life. The best outcome. He likes to watch through the cat flap. His bowl of tripe also has a few drops of the treatment. These days he sometimes leaves food in his bowl. Which I hope is a good sign that he's still not driven by hunger. Tonight, he too will have a fresh chicken breast. But Randall has had even less experience with flesh. He's more used to food with strong odours and flavours. Cold, raw chicken has neither. He's taken it, but then dropped it in the mud. But eventually he picks it up and takes it away. He's not gone for long. He knows an egg is likely to appear. Now we can get a really good look at him. His fur is growing back around his rear. The scars are healing, but this is the only patch of bare skin left. And fur has grown over that long line of bare skin along his tail. He still has some way to go, but his life seems less stressful and he's healing well. I don't see him scratching and nibbling his skin so frantically like he used to. He's soon back. He hears me in my kitchen. He didn't finish his egg earlier. So I've saved it for him. Here's Mackenzie, known by the crook in his tail. He's very chilled and must give off a peaceful vibe. Because even timid Birdie Cat tolerates him. Which is quite rare. Lady B expects an egg every day too. So she's come to remind me that she didn't get one earlier. I open the door to let her know I've seen her again. She starts licking her lips in anticipation. Her favourite. Randall seems to drink a lot of water. I hope he's okay and it's not a symptom. Mackenzie is back. More good news for Randall. He and Mackenzie have become buddies. I've seen quite a lot of footage of them together. He hears activity again. But it's just Booty Cat. He watches me close the house down and gives up as soon as the light goes out. An hour later, he's back for more water. It's been a few weeks since the bird bath was lined with copper. No sign of any algae yet, and the water is changed every day. I wonder if his friendship with Mackenzie influenced Randall leaving the kennel. Companionship seems to be working for now. Territory will matter again later in the year. Randall won't be back tonight. What about Panda? He has the garden all to himself again. The kennel remains empty. Thank you for watching and caring. Day 7 is in production, so please subscribe for the latest. The free mange treatment was supplied by national-fox-welfare.com. Sound and narration was put together by me, Nick Rumbelow.